all of video watchers, namaskar all to you. Here is the medicine of gangrene. When gangrene happens in any part of body, I heard that the doctors, allopathic doctors, cuts that part that was under of gangrene. Gangrene's meaning is the decay of meat of the human body. Human body's meats, when it becomes decay, the decay of meat of human body, the fixture of meat of human body, that calls as gangrene. And that gangrene's cost is any part of your body that cuts the doctor, and that is the cost. So here is the best medicine for gangrene. When the wound that do not heals, and that is continuously, that wound still stays in your body, and that time that they call in Hindi nasur, and that calls nasur, and that is in English that calls canker. And canker and gangrene that are we can say twins. That is canker and gangrene are we can say same quality words, same meaning words we can say. So to cure the gangrene, that take a tablespoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of turmeric, and then that turmeric powder is to take that pure turmeric powder, because some places they mix any other contents. So I tell that take the turmeric powder pure, 1 tablespoon, and then take 6 to 8 or 10, 6 to 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the cloves that called in Hindi laung. In Hindi that says laung, and in English that says clove. This is clove, and this is clove oil. It is the main part of this medicine. The clove oil and cloves are the main part of this medicine. To take a tablespoon turmeric pure powder, and then take 8, 6 to 10, that you can take 8 good cloves, and then that cloves batters it and make the powder of that 8 cloves. That not for long time you batter it, sometime batter and make it powder, and that powder of that clove you mix in turmeric powder of 1 teaspoon. Then take this clove oil and 2 or 3 drops you put them, 2 or 3 drops, that and 2 drops take for outer. When you make liquid that the medicine, take 3 drops. For wound take 1 to 2 drops of clove oil, and that mix it, and then take coconut oil and that mix the coconut oil, and the coconut oil scale is that mix that you can bandage it to your wound. You can bandage that, not liquid. When liquid, that when that you the in the that part that you cannot you cannot attach this medicine to the part. That means in that gangrene was come in ear, that you cannot attach this medicine. That time you can mix the coconut oil, some big scale, some big scale, and that mix that make that contain that solution. That solution, make that solution liquid. For that liquidation, put the clove oils one extra drop, and that solution you can take a stick and wind the cotton and put in that solution, and that solution you by a stick and that cotton you can attach to ears, in ears gangrene, internal gangrene that was. But in any part of human body, that 2 drops of clove oil and some coconut oil, and that not liquid, and that solution you attach your body, that 2 or 4 times that gangrene was gone. You can destroy the gangrene. That means by this way you can stop the gangrene effect. You can stop the gangrenes arising, and also you can destroy the gangrene, and your that part of body that free of gangrene. And do not wants to cut your body. This is the medicine. That take a tablespoon turmeric pure powder, 8 cloves, that cloves batters, then stir in turmeric powder, then pull then drops 2 or 3 drop of clove oil admix, and then to that solution you want to liquid solution, that 1 drop extra clove oil and extra coconut oil mix, and you want to the wound, any part of wound that not liquid wanted, the solution liquid, so 2 drop of clove oil and some drops, that means 8 or 10 drop of coconut oil, that mix, and that solution you attach on your wound, and can bandage or not bandage. Only you can attach this solution for 2 times, 4 times or 6 times. That will that gangrene fully destroy that gangrene, and you can become free of gangrene. And my experience is, one time my wound was still for stay for 2-3 months. That time I attached that wound, and that was destroys that gangrene or canker. And second time in a year, that was 5 to 6 months, that was stay that wound, and that time I was some confidence that because that the eardrum can damage by this this solution. So I postpone for 5-6 months. But then after that wound was not healing, So I make it this here, liquid solution and take some extra drop of clove oil and some extra coconut oil and make it the solution liquid. That time for 5-6 months that wound was in ear that I can't identify what is the place of my that wound. Full my ears that full place was become that blooding, and I can't say that where was the wound was. But when I this liquid solution I wound wind a cotton to stick and that solution put in the solution that cotton, and when I attach to the in ear, only in half an hour I can identify that some distance of eardrum, some 2 or 3 millimeter or 4 millimeter distance of eardrum that wound was. And one day, second day, third day, four time I attach it, and for 7 day and for 15th day that attached that solution, and that was gone, clear gone. 6 months the wound was clear, that means heals. That wound was heals and I become normal. And third time that in a quarrel that my enemy crack my head by this by his big stick. That 2-3 times only one point of one place of my head he beat 3 or 2, 3 or 4 times, and that makes a big wound on head. And that time also not to big advance care, for advanced care I this makes solution and attach on my head, and that is also clears. And any the fister of inner side of head that was not happened, any decay of inner of head that was not happened, and clear cut my wound was heal, completely heals, and the wound completely heals, and I become free of that wound. That 3 time I have used it. So you can use it and become free from gangrene. All watchers of video, I thank you them to watch my video. Thank you very much.